Like that. Vroom, vroom.
Hey, it's Wednesday.
It's not Saturday.
Nah, not anymore.
No.
How are you, man?
If it was it's Saturday, who are you playing? Who are you?
I'd be Pluck a Duck, surely in like a hockey jersey.
You'd be Pluck a Duck, getting on that bike, spinning the wheel.
That'd be me. Not saying much.
I'd be red. 100%. I'd love to be red.
The cranky one.
Just the dry humor, you know. You'd love the lifestyle and knowledge of Molly Meldrum. No, sorry. You'd love the knowledge of Molly Meldrum, not his lifestyle.
That's funny. Actually,
And
do you want to hear something funny? Really, before too many people are in the chat and criticize me for it, I had the best joke tonight. The best dad joke ever. We cooked a green curry for dinner, and Jody says, "Do you want white rice or jasmine?" I'm like, "I'm not racist. I don't mind." I cracked myself up.
I could tell. I don't even know how to react to that.
It was funny.
Grizz, mate, hello. Good to see you back on board, brother. Good to see your name popping up early every time.
100%. So glad you're in our time zone.
For now, from what I've heard, he's in love with America anyway. He's not going to last long here.
No.
But that's okay because, 3 a.m. alarms are easy to make.
That's it.
Kevin, that joke's terrible, but I'm saving it. Yeah, buddy.
It was terrible, but I liked it.
G'day, Troy, and g'day, Troy. So the decision that we talked about last week was how I was saying we were going to try to do our news show on a Wednesday. Unfortunately, it doesn't work with Henry's schedule. And, just like if it didn't work for Bill, not changing it, not happening. So Wednesday stays Build Wednesdays. Wednesdays stay the Raid Train from 7 till 9. But I guess, because it is a little bit special, we can talk about the Krusty Burger shop.
Yeah.
Tell me, chat, who loved it, who's frothing over it, who's excited finally that Lego's nailed kind of a 2025 price point.
Do you know what? It's a really good price point for.
It's expensive. It's not outrageous for once.
No, I think it's a great price point for a Disney IP. However, look at the fine details of the Krusty Burger. There ain't a lot in it.
There's not.
It's not a massive set, no.
People have spent $330 to buy Sideshow Bob.
Well, I am, that's for sure.
Oh, kia ora, bro. What's up, Whippy? How are you, man? You good, my brother? All the Kiwis? Chris, Alex, RDMDK. I'm sure Andy's hiding in there somewhere.
Somewhere.
Oh, Andy. Talking about Andy and Kiwis, Andy sent me a video today of a beach rake in New Zealand.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, unique, man. You have to remind me to show you on my phone. It's different. It looks like it's hard to explain. It's like a tractor that's dragging a beach rake, but it's different. It's different.
Okay.
It is what it is. Oh, where's the chat gone? My chat just went down. Oh, there we go. Whippy. Whip Raider, Chris TS, yeah. What about those coming in off the chat? We're just talking about the Krusty Burger. You guys excited for it? Much of you guys going out there and grabbing it? Dave, I hate the look of the Krusty signs. The main sign's good. The drive-through sign's okay. But the ball pit one goes meh. Then the Simpsons car. So I saw the car today for the first time with Bill. And I 100% agree. That car could have been better.
So the story behind the car is in one episode, one season, very early on in The Simpsons, Homer did a budget course to be the Krusty the Clown in his area. I'm sure you remember the episode where he went to clown college. And when Homer went to clown college, he did up, that is the Simpsons car. That's the family car. And he did it up as a clown car. And that's why it's got that bad drawing of Krusty's face on the front.
Ah.
Because it's hand-drawn by Homer, and they've tried to incorporate that episode
There you go.
into the clown car. And they didn't want to just do another Simpsons car.
Fair call.
Yeah.
Fair call. I mean, it makes sense. Whatever you say, Mr. Billboard. It's about time they made more Simpsons. 100%, Andy. Agreed. I mean, I'm not a hardcore Simpsons fan, but hey, all of us 30 to 50-year-olds are definitely Simpsons fans. I don't know about modern kids.
It's kind of different, though, because when we watched The Simpsons, we used to hang out for a new episode once a week or once a fortnight or whatever. And we had to wait legit like 8 months between seasons and stuff, whereas kids now have 36 seasons at their fingertips. So
the other one is why, and I'm guessing it's a licensing problem and it could be a Lego ethical problem. Why haven't they done Southport? Surely that's an IP that would make them another couple of squillion.
South Park.
What did I say? Southport. South Park. Yeah. Southport. South Park, yes. Like, I know there's some really good mocks out there.
Yeah, but if you're targeting it at 18 plus sets, you certainly could do South Park.
Whippy, 100%. Yeah, there's no, again, it's an ethical thing. They don't want to be associated with the rawness of South Park. I get that. I get it. It's I mean, we can argue about it, you signed up with Fortnite, which is a game about killing people that kids are addicted to.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure, actually, I would put money on it that there's someone somewhere in Lego marketing or the Lego world or something somewhere that, where can I sit this mother trucker? I'm just building brickheads tonight, by the way. We'll get into what Bill's building in a sec. I'm sure there's a marketing guy or somewhere over in Lego that, their job is to look for what brand to jump on next or what IP to go and chase. I reckon South Park gets brought up every year. It would have to.
Yeah, I reckon
let's test the waters. Let's test the waters. Let's test the waters. Come on. Sure, it's time. Let's you know what I mean? It's kind of like it's a phenomenal brand you can't ignore.
Yep.
You're not sure South Park wants to be associated with Lego? Troy, you're the chocolate salty balls. I think Troy just nailed why Lego don't.
But they're packed full of vitamins.
And then who's building a Mr. Hanky?
Howdy ho.
I get it. I do. I totally get it. It's not even close to being anything family friendly or whatever. But hey, if you watched our show on Monday night, the mocks that we kind of seen talked about getting built that's coming up to some Australian shows. Yikes. Hey, Bill.
Yep.
Yikes.
Yep.
And that's the nicest way possible to put it. Like, if OnlyFans make you blush, man, Melbourne, strap in or strap on.
Oh.
Whippy built a Lego Mr. Hanky. Lego Star Wars Home One Cruiser. All right, so, thank you, Grease. Yes, I did build the Red Panda Brickhead. I'm now building Tom and Jerry. I'm just catching up on my Brickhead backlog because I've got too many of them. And I've realized that I've missed out on a couple, which I'm hoping one of the stores around town has I can go and get in the next couple of days.
Yeah, right.
Dad Scum, thank you for the follow on Twitch. And what'd you write? Let's set up an only Lego pages. Well, I need to bring up I want to shout out to a creator, and I'm sure, I'm positive actually, 95% of you follow this woman. Is it Mama Builds Lego? Mama Bricks Lego? Mama? Oh, what's the? I got a feeling it's Mama son. Anyway, lately she's been posting about. Oh, Amanda, I don't even know which ones I've missed. I'm that out of the bloody loop lately. It was something like, started a Lego channel for Lego, but people only follow me for, and she's sitting there in a loose top. You all know the person. Where's my bloody phone? Let me find it for you. Anyway, genius. Like marketing wise, mate, use your assets. Why would you not? Pump that follower.
Wouldn't work for us.
We're up a creek with no paddles, and the creek's flowing backwards fast. No, it's not Mama. What is it? Lego. She's got builds in her name. I'm sure she does.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you.
I'm probably way off the username.
All boobs made up.
No, it's not like Boob Builder or anything. Oh, man. You go to search for it. You can't remember what it's called. I'm not going to see that pop up for the next 20 minutes. I sit here and death scroll. I'll try search to get nothing. The second we go offline, I'll put a story up. She'll put a story up. Pretty sure she's American. And clearly in the Lego community. God, I follow a lot of Lego nerds, which is awesome. I love all you Lego nerds.
Yeet.
Oh, there she is. Bills's Brick Builds.
You're a funny fucker.
Oh, I am. Quilt Lego Mama. Let me try that one. Quilt Lego. Oh, I didn't even have that one. Let's get bricked. Hey, nah. I don't have Quilt Lego Mama on my Instagram. There you go. How's that?
Yet.
I can't even find the account. That's not a quilt, right? No, let me try Lego Mama. You might be onto something. Oh, is it? Hold on, it might be this one. The Lego Mummy. Yeah. Here. So, look, when I post about my Lego, but somehow all my comments are about my
assets.
But I mean, when you're posting Lego with your assets,
yeah,
mate, full credit to her. Milk it.
Milk her assets.
Bad choice of words. Bad choice of words. So the Lego Mummy, Justine, her name is, 295,000 followers. Mate, more the power to her.
Yeah,
I'd do the same thing. But again, yeah, it's funny because
you look good in a wig. Oh, that's funny, critter.
Mate, if only. You should see my redhead one. I'm like an angry biker. That wears Converse. But the fact that she knows her brand. There's, I guess you look at some of the other Lego influencers, I guess you could call it. Let's call them influencers. Oh man, look at my some of the other Lego influencers, aren't smart, aren't marketing smart, I guess is the right way to put it. I'm not saying all Lego people should flaunt it because there's there's some influencers out there that are very kid heavy, kid friendly,
Yeah.
like us. But there's enough adult Lego fans, nerds out there like us, like you guys, that, you know, appreciate. Like, I want to be the blackest, darkest Lego channel there is. But, you know, I also don't want to get cancelled off the internet.
Yeah.
Mate, if you ever meet me at a show, half of you know how I am anyway. And I don't, you know, what you see is what you get here, that's for sure.
Doesn't hold back.
That's why it still spins me out. What you see is what you get, but I'm still on radio. Work that one out.
Yeah.
I'm on tomorrow, Bill. I forgot to tell you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What time?
10 till 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
How you?
Yeah. It conveniently just rolled into with a, you know, I felt
How are you getting out of work to go to work?
kind of work to go to work. I like how you put that.
Oh man, that had a pork or not.
No, you know, I needed to take a stress day, bro.
Oh yeah, I get that.
Stress day, mental health day. No, kids carnival's on, and I want to, you know, I don't want to miss out kids carnival. I don't know. Pick an excuse. G'day, Tropper. G'day, you bloody legend.
Wow.
You bloody legend from up north. Hope you're good, mate. Okay, so yeah, fill us more in with your realms. What's going on? What's?
I'm still trying to get my head around you calling in sick and going under the table, but being on a commercial radio station while you're sick.
Who said I called in sick? Stress day. That's not sick.
Oh, okay. Fair call. I don't know. I've never had a stress day.
It's because you don't work with me.
Yeah, true.
You work
I
for me.
am-
Bitch.
What am I doing? Oh, I just realised I bumped my camera, and I am doing a pirate island type mock. I'm actually just paving around a well at the moment, but this is is it a sea shanty? What's a pirate village called?
Brothel.
Yeah, maybe brothel. Oh yeah, there she is in there. But yeah, it's just like outpost or something for a pirate island.
Is this still part of your realms? Yeah.
No, Realms is done and in a box, ready to go to Sydney before I improve it for BBX. This is
Is this going to Sydney?
Hey,
Is this going to Sydney?
this is going to Sydney. Yeah, this will be my, because I wasn't proactive and got the Simpsons upgraded like I was planning to, even though I had a year to do it. I'm doing a pirate island instead. So this is one end of the island that I'm doing at the moment. The other end is over there. There's a
So what? You just decide to wing it? Like, oh, I'll start fresh, Pirate Island. Shows you.
yeah, literally. So my ship needs a little bit of repairs, and then I did modified another ship there. So it's getting there. And then obviously the batteries are dead. Oh man, cancel that. Can't show you the lighting. Batteries are no go. But our great friends at Glowbricks, I've got flickering flames on the beach there, and then a couple of like lanterns around the island as well, and then a hidden trapdoor to turn it on and off. But I didn't check the batteries before I built in the battery. Oh wait, we flickered. Anyway, I do have flame work.
Primal took the words out of my mouth. Don't have time to finish The Simpsons, but here's 74 base plates of Pirate
There we go.
Island.
I know. There's my working fire. And then, as I said, a few lanterns around. No, because The Simpsons, I'm really adamant as to what I want to do. And last time I built The Simpsons, I enjoyed it so much. I took my time and I really enjoyed it. I want to do that again, so I don't want to rush it. Brick Built's in 2 weeks or something crazy like that. I can get this done no problem in 2 weeks, but I don't want to rush and ruin The Simpsons. I want to get it right.
So how are you going to explain to have sickies to play with Lego?
Stress day, bro.
Learn from the best. I like your comeback. That was quick thinking.
Yeah, the only time it'll backfire is if you become my boss and you're like, no, I've heard that one before.
Well, there's definitely some potential for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's everyone else in the chat?
What do you
know if
building?
I need
We
to borrow
enjoy
any of my
what you guys are
priority
doing
stuff.
too, yeah.
Ooh, that's just cool, Primal.
Yeah, is anybody building any mocks? Like, who's building for Brick Build or, Primal? What are you diddling with at home at the moment, other than yourself? Or Critter, surely you're coming up to Sydney with something. Dan, what are you doing? Fill us in. You guys are 10 times more exciting than us most times.
Who is going to Sydney from regulars in the chat? Who's building or lurking? Jump in and let us know. I know a few regulars. Like, obviously, we've got Sydney folk in there. But
I can tell
some
you
big
what
travellers. We got what?
Dan's keeping the streets lit, my man.
Oh, yeah. Fair enough. Keep the riffraff away. Critters 50-50.
So, Branko, Benny T, Joss, Alex G, Andrew Murray, Cade, Henry, and Nick are the ones that are going to Brick Built Sydney out of the Lego Masters chat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, please make Henry's life enjoyable that weekend for us. For me, anyway.
I'll be there.
Well, actually, now you think about it, and boys and ladies in the chat, you don't realise this. Henry's done exactly what Bill's done. Henry was going to build this amazing mock, which he will build eventually, but due to a few things not coming through, he can't do it. So he literally started a brand new build this weekend, which when you see it, when you go to Sydney, and we'll talk about it definitely on the stream, will blow your mind. What he's built out of nothing.
Yeah, I couldn't give him enough credit. I liked it.
He's full blown, one of a small handful that I would 100%, lives to the title of Lego Master.
Oh yeah, yep.
There's not many, and for Australian builders, he's up in the top 2-3 for sure.
Definitely. Oh, definitely. There's a reason why he helped Cade win the first season.
Well, there's a reason why he carried Cade, you mean? No.
No. We love Cade. I'm just putting shit on him.
So I reckon, in all honesty, it'd be like, and the winners were shown on screen. You got your Cade and Henry. Joss is 100% up there with his unique monster builds and stuff. You got Owen, which is another level of genius. And it depends which way you go and which angles you look. But, mate, for what Henry's taken to Sydney, holy fuck. Especially from it's come out of nowhere and nothing. You guys will see it. And it's like, come on, man. Now you're just showing off. You know what? If Henry put more than 5 minutes of effort in any of his builds, they'd all be in villain. The problem is his 5 minutes builds are better than 90 hours of half of our builds, but then he just stops and doesn't care, puts it on a shelf. Whatever.
Well, in his defense, he's also got 3 kids.
Cry me a river. Let me look at the chat. Kevin, modifying his Q-like build for BBX. Like to do more shows, but easing into it, mate. You done one. That's the red pill.
Yeah, Band-Aids off.
Lime green Troy stripping down stuff. I hate doing that, man. The amount of containers I got of built just, I'd rather buy it from Bricklink than strip it down.
Yep.
Primal, when is Sydney? 31st of May.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
It's a cute cat with his tail on fire. What's one? This one? Is this Tom? This is Tom.
Yeah, that's Tom.
I never watched Tom.
Really?
No.
It's
What's
like
mine?
literally Tweety and Sylvester, but Hanna-Barbera's version.
Yeah, no, it wasn't on Cheese TV, so it wasn't my thing.
Yeah, right.
Cheese TV was my era, man. Like Dragon Ball Z, early editions of Pokemon, Simpsons, obviously, South Park original years. You know, I mean that's yeah.
You a baby.
I wouldn't say a baby, but I definitely wasn't. You know, Tom and Jerry and Skeletor old.
Oh, fuck off.
Till next time.
I'm Goodies and Danger Mouse old.
Oh, no, to be fair, when Channel 7 or Channel 10 sucked, I did watch ABC. So,
Oh, yeah, video.
Danger Mouse, Super Ted, Roger Ramjet,
Yeah,
Inspector Gadget, obviously.
yes.
Something, I've only got, I don't know who you are, but something SO on YouTube. I can only see 2 of your chats come through, brother. Kevin, at the BB Social on Saturday, Johnny had a big talk about using off-brand Lego, etc. at shows. As directed from Lego, there is some wriggle room, providing it can't be seen. Yeah. They can't say no, that's why.
Yeah, true.
But you want to respect the purists. Oh, here we go. Something somewhere. Just subscribe. Boss. Yeah,
Just
buddy.
chat amongst yourself for a sec. I'll be back.
All right, no worries. Danger Mouse, Penfold. Yes. Yeah, buddy. There was some, you know, when you think back at them, I mean, I know we are old. And I guess there's a few people from New Zealand watching. You would have had similar. Bricks Cascades this weekend for, Brickman Mosaics. You got to meet up with a Lego designer friend. Oh, nice. Very nice. A Lego designer friend in Adelaide. Is that where Bricks Cascade is? No, where's Bricks Cascade? So Adelaide, I'm an idiot. Bricks Cascade. Lego designer friend. There you go. Don't forget Banana Man. Yeah, you can't talk about Super Ted, Oregon, Portland. Okay, thanks, Legends. I'm not great with the US shows. Just Chicago and the one that Amanda just went to, the Canada Brick Can, is it? Where the Canada one was. Yeah, mate, Super Ted and Banana Man. You know what's scary though, right? And I know these are all old folk, and even this is for you, Brickman Mosaics. I'm assuming you're American. You know, you've got what in your head. Thank you, Grizz. You've got in your head what the cartoon used to be. So, you know, you can think of Super Ted in that bedroom. I'm trying to think too, because, you know, it's British cartoon, obviously. And, you know, it goes, I'm trying to picture it now. The camera goes in the window of the house. Super Ted's laying there with the black dots in the eyes, and he has the sprinkle dust, whatever it is. And he rips open, he comes out, and I tell you what, right? That's what you picture. Go back and watch a short. Go back and watch 2 minutes of any old cartoon you thought was good, and you'll sit there and you'll be like, what? How was I glued to this as a kid for 10 years? Like, it's actually mind blowing how different they actually are compared to what you think they were.
How religious He-Man is.
No, I'm just saying. I was just saying you missed it. I was saying that when you picture a cartoon, right? So let me put. Here's a good one. I know you'll definitely recognize, and you guys in the chat will recognize it. Oh, I know Boone. Yeah, Boone's a bloody legend. Boone's been on our show a couple of times.
Yes.
Boone's freaking awesome. Yeah, Boone's a beast. There you go, Grizz put the intro and outro theme. So as I was saying, let's picture the Jetsons. Everybody knows the Jetsons, right? George, etc., etc., etc. Now, in your head, let's just picture the intro. So, you've got that theme song that doesn't get out of your head. Dun, 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 that one, right?
Yep.
You've got them picking up the kids, the wife. He's from work. They're buzzing around in the Tesla sounding spaceship, right? That always picture in your head, the futuristic, the whatever you picture your Jetsons as.
Yep.
I'm telling you, man, go and watch the intro. You'll watch it and you'll be like, no, it was better than this. No, I don't remember this. It wasn't this bad. No, this isn't. What's this 120 by 320 shit? No, it wasn't. There was nothing. Something's wrong. No, they've changed it. It's changed. This isn't what I'm telling you. It's mind blowing. The spin out what you picture an old cartoon you thought was to what it actually is. Can we do it? Can we watch the intro to the Jetsons?
Let's.
I know we're a Lego stream, but we got to do it for research purposes. All right, and I'll put the sound on and probably get
Strike.
Copyrighted. Thank you, Grizz. Here we go. I'm telling you, it won't be. You'll look at me like, nah, something's not right.
Meet George Jetson.
Start singing it, Bill. I know you know the words.
His boy Elroy. Nora Judy. Jane, his wife.
You get the idea.
Yep.
We still don't have flying cars. But did you know the new model Teslas make that noise when they reverse? Mine doesn't. The newer ones do. But again, it's kind of like, and this one you'll know straight away, when they show you the original OG Simpsons cartoons.
Oh, yeah.
You know when you hear Homer talks like, "Oh, hey, Bart." You know them episodes.
Yep.
It's like you only know that one because that's the one that gets thrown in your face the most.
Yes.
But it's like, yeah, it's so funny there's a name for it and I can't think of it. My brother talks about it all the time. Like, how songs, you swear blind that a song has XYZ in it, but it never did, or you swear that something was square. Mandela effect, I think they might call it.
Oh, yeah, Mandela. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, that shit's a rabbit hole. The Mandela effect stuff. Oh my God.
Isn't it?
Let's get the chat pumping. What's the best Mandela effect that you reckon is out there? Thanks, guys. Yeah, Mandela effect. I know the chat's a bit behind. For some reason, the chat's lagging tonight.
There is a bit of a lag, yeah.
Check out that link. All right, let me have a look. Let's check out that link. Oh, mate. Okay, this one, Troy, say no to lime green, Troy. This is 100% for the boomers. You got to be over 40, not 50. You got to be over 40 to at least know what this even is. Bill, you'll know it straight away. I know because you're over 40. Under 40, the only thing you're going to know from this is maybe the laugh.
Dick Dastardly, Penelope Pitstop.
Where are you doing it? Okay. That's cool if you feel proud.
Yeah.
Probably real close. Kind of creative, I get it, I like it.
That's true.
But again, you need to be. My era doesn't know wacky races,
Nah.
and I'm 40. I'm telling you now, my era doesn't know wacky race. Like if I rang up my mates and like, oh, you know, did you see that or something about wacky races? They'll be like, what?
Wow.
But if I rang them and said, oi, did you see Goku went to 9,000 in Dragon Ball Z? They'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
Huh.
People think Monopoly Man had a monocle,
Yes.
and he didn't have any.
Really? No.
No, even I knew that one. Yeah, he doesn't. Monopoly Man had no. Yeah, there's some like I mean, again, it's a rabbit hole. If you're ever bored, there's a couple of YouTube videos, and I think they're called Mandela Effect videos, and they go through. You think this, you know, blah, and it's like, but really, it's this. There's like brand colors. I think Coke had something, or Pepsi. One of them had. You think it's this, but it's not. You know, you thought that you heard this, but it says this. I think Amanda said something about Star Wars. Let me find it again. Cinderella Rocker. Oh, no, Kevin said it. Luke, I am not your father is not what he says. Luke, I'm your father is not what he says. There you go. Oh, it's just a misquote. Yeah, okay. I reckon if I asked them, they knew about Muttley and the laugh. Maybe that's definitely a doable stretch for sure. Yeah, I can see that. A lot of people know the Muttley laugh. But you know, those that know the Muttley laugh wouldn't be able to tell you where it originated. Here's one out there, especially for the Canadian people or Brickman, the US one. Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Yep.
Were you ever a Rocky and Bullwinkle?
I used to watch it. They were like 5-minute cartoons in between. I think like the Goodies and Inspector Gadget or something like that.
Roger Ramjet.
Roger Ramjet.
What was the elephant? There was an elephant cartoon too. Was that Babar, the elephant?
Babar. Yep. King Babar.
There you go. Astro Boy.
The only reason I used to watch Babar was because it was on. Was it on What's Up, Doc? I don't know, but Alison Bray was the host, and that was the only reason I watched that. Only reason I watched that show.
Cat Dog is Nickelodeon era. Cat Dog wasn't old. Cat Dog's not old.
No, I don't know what Cat Dog is.
Cat Dog's Nickelodeon, like as in Hey Arnold and yeah, Cat Dog. That's not old. Cool, very cool. It was the front of the animal was a cat, and the back of the animal was a dog, and they were joined in the middle like a sausage dog.
Really?
Yep. Like
Voltron.
Shark Dog now. There's a modern cartoon called Shark Dog, which is exactly the same.
100% Voltron, Grizz. 100%.
Nah, Voltron was old. All right, I've got one that will rock your memories, and then an extra point, Bill. Only you, Bill. Obviously, if you can sing some of the theme song. Actually, let me hum the theme song, and let's see if you can pick it. I'm only going to get one line of it. Let me see if I can play. Let me see if I can play a sound. All right, let me see if I've got it here. All right, I think I do. Tell me if you can hear. Can you hear this?
No.
All right. I've got to share my audio this way then. Share. How do I share my? Here we go. This will work. I'm going to share. I'm just going to share a plain background, but I need it to share. I need to do it to share the audio. All right. Can you hear this?
Yep.
All right. Here we go. I'm going to play 10 seconds. Let's see who gets it. Someone will.
Gold?
Pardon?
Mysterious gold?
Nah. Let's see if someone gets it. Ah, Primal got it. First go. First go. Samurai Pizza Cats.
Oh, okay.
Who doesn't, mate? Come on. That was peak cheese Japanese TV.
Somebody please cue that fight.
I was going to say that's
Look at the quality of the.
Who do you call when you want some pepperoni? Samurai Pizza Cat. They're stamping out crime, and you know that.
I freaking love it.
Samurai Pizza Cats.
Nah, it's going to be stuck in all your heads. Samurai Pizza Cats. Monkey Magic.
Oh, Chewbacca. Pigsy and Sandy.
Monkey Magic, I reckon, would still stand today.
Yeah, they've tried to remake it a few times and just hasn't had the same. They filmed it in filmed a new version not long ago in New Zealand, and it just didn't have the same effect.
Bearded Baker on the subscription. What's up?
I was going to say, never heard of that show.
Bearded Baker with the Prime as well. Thank you for dropping the Prime in. Where you from, buddy? Bearded Baker. I like that.
Banana Splits. Oh my God, you're showing your age there, Kev. Yeah. Banana
Yeah,
Split.
Kev, you've gone into. You used to put 20 cents in your TV too, didn't you?
Banana Splits is older than me.
Yeah, no, that's.
But can I just say, na 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 na?
I'm not gonna. I can't put it on there. I won't share
That's the theme song of Banana Splits.
Oh, Gold Coast. Oh, sweet as.
One banana, two bananas.
Hometown. Mate, always good to have more Gold Coasters in the chat.
Gold Coast, same as us, bro.
Dave. G'day, Dave. Dave the Bearded Baker. Dave.
Oh, I know Dave.
Do you really?
Dave from Rabina.
Wait, what? Do I know Dave?
If you ever came to social events, you would.
Oh, was Dave at the Burley Day?
No, he would have been at AFOL Nights, though.
What are those?
The last one you went to and I didn't because I was at the Lego house.
At least it's not a bearded clam. Come on, Dan. Wrong channel, bro.
There you go. How good's that? Oh, excuse my camera a minute for a second. How good is crazy paving?
Ash wants that at home. I shut it down pretty quick, but yeah, I do like it in Lego.
Well, it just screams pirates, I think.
You know, else screams pirates. Someone yelling out the letter R.
Arr. All right, that's enough.
Oh, actually, I know we got mad nerds in the chat. Has anybody got and played the new Assassin's Creed? Anything worth wasting money on? I mean, I know you all know where we're going to end up wasting money on Grand Theft Auto 6. That's a no-brainer.
Not for another year.
But we're still going to do it. There you go. Tom and Jerry. I like that I didn't realize that he's holding the little flaming candle and his tail's on fire. I like that. consistency.
Do you know Lego, the bastards, are releasing Krusty Burger the same week as the Switch 2? I'm going to be so broke that week.
GTA 6 is $199. Are you freaking kidding me?
Wow.
That's outrageous. F125 out on 30 May. What? It's already out. What console?
Yeah, 3rd of May's already happened.
30th of May.
30th.
Because I'm sure I keep getting alerted on mine saying, here, buy the blah, blah, blah pack. Unless because I bought the Platinum PS, the F124. Yeah, it's out. $140.
Or is there a
No, I can download it and buy it now. Here. Released 27th of May for this one. No, I've got F124, man. I've had that for a while now. You should see it. My hours on F124 are insane. 27th of May for the $140 one. I'm looking at it now.
How do you get all the hours on F24? Stress days?
Right. My attendance is better than yours, so I'd keep your mouth closed if I was you.
How is it?
How many sick days you got?
All of them.
Do you want to know how much I've got?
Yeah, but you've been there a decade longer.
Oh, now come the excuses.
No excuse, that's math.
Quick math. Hold on. I can look at my hours of play on my app, can't I? It's mind-blowing. I looked at it the other day. I've only had the PS5 since Christmas, and the amount of hours I've put into some of these games is quite disturbing. Yeah, Dan, I've done the F124 season I think 4 times now, and I don't know if you've played it, but the career mode, I keep moving. So I'm Oscar Piastri. I keep moving him to different teams. Slight giggle for me. I think I had him in Ferrari last season. No, Red Bull. I had him in Red Bull. All right, I'm just trying to sign in real quick. Bearded Baker's got more sick than anyone he knows. There you go. There's guys at our work that have 200 plus sick days, which is insane.
Yeah, it is. They're the ones that come to work sick.
Yeah, Matt's just sick. What's up? You are pretty sick, Matt. I'll give you that.
Yeah, I'll go with that too.
Matt's cool.
He put up with us for a weekend.
That he did.
Ooh, I need a door.
What?
I need a door.
Oh, who said someone's at the door?
No, I need a door.
You ordering late night pizza, brother?
Yeah, man.
So here we go. I've got the hours. So F124. Maybe it'll come up there. It'll come up on this one, maybe. So for the PS5, 54 hours in F124. How do I go to my next game? Oh, here we go. 2K25, I got 55 hours. I think the Harry Potter, the Hogwarts game's my biggest.
Legacy or something?
Hogwarts Legacy, yeah. But I clicked on the game and now it's not showing me what I played. Yeah, it's not showing me. It's a cool game. Don't care what people say. Yeah, it's not showing me hours, but that'd be over 100. I think Gran Turismo will be up in the 40s and 50s too. Maybe I do have too many sick days. You can get Forza on PS5. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, you can now. There's they've learnt to play nice together. It looks like the console wars are over. Next, you'll get Mario Kart on PlayStation. You watch.
Yeah,
Actually,
because
Nintendo don't play nice.
that's cool though, Matty. Forza on PS5. I like that. That will surely sink Xbox fans because, like, you know, the Xbox exclusive games must be getting lower and lower and lower, and their consoles ain't. They used to be comparable with, you know, Xbox to PS1, Xbox 360 to PS3 type thing. That's gone out the window.
Well, the Xbox X.
What have I got? What have I got? One X, I think. One S. I've got the one before the square one. Bearded Baker, Xbox don't care about exclusive anymore. You know what? And I agree. You know what Xbox did the best? I don't know what the official name was of it is, but the online games, the free games you could. So if you had Xbox Live, you'd log into your Xbox Live hub and you could play the game without downloading the game. It ran.
Oh, it was called Xbox Arcade.
Game Pass.
Yeah, Game Pass gave you access to Xbox Arcade.
Yeah, Game Pass. Yeah. That was brilliant. PlayStation 1 is buggy as. The Xbox One was always flawless. Yeah, that's it, Primal.
Xbox never went up against PlayStation 1. They went up against PS2. There was no
whatever. Yeah. Whatever it started off comparable, game for game, graphic for graphic. PS5 especially the PS5 Pro, wipes the floor with them now.
Yeah.
What should I build? Bumblebee Robot or Bumblebee Vehicle? They're both ugly.
Can you only build one or the other?
I'm guessing so. I don't know.
I thought it was both.
Oh, might be both actually. There's 4 bags. Yeah, must be both. Oh, you can build them both. Cool. Thanks, Prom.
That's what I thought.
Well, that makes me a bit happier, considering I'm sitting here thinking, you only have to pick one. Because I'm looking at the instructions. Either or. I thought it was either or. They're cute as your mum built them the other day. No, she was building me. That's what was cute.
Oh.
I'm doing all right. I've built 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 brickheads tonight. Dumbo's another one I haven't picked up yet. Other than them 5 Star Wars, the 5 Star Wars ones are still fresh. So that's I'm not too worried about. But Rabina's got them. Dreamworld's got them. I'm not worried about missing out. It is what it is. Yeah, I've got a list. I was showing Bill the other night. I've got a list of all the brickheads that are coming out from now till the end of the year. There's nothing crazy exciting coming out. There's some cool ones. I think One Piece has still got to come out. There's nothing.
No, but for a deleted line, it's still managing to release a lot of sets. Like, Brickheads came back in a big way.
They ain't slowing down. I just wish they did something Formula One.
I'm surprised they're not, actually, with the
When
amount
do they CMS come out? Is that 1st of June? It's got to be close.
Yeah, it must be close.
That'll be the first ever CMS I go to buy complete.
It'll be the... Yeah,
It'll be history in my Lego building career.
I won't buy a single one.
History for both of us. The first time you don't go out and buy them all, and the first time I do.
Yeah.
Amanda said June 1. Yeah, cool. He's running out of room in a Lego room. Just sell them. Just sell it off. Pay rent. Matt, no cars for Matt either. Yeah, fair call. A lot of people that I've realized are proper, hardcore, dedicated CMF collectors and enjoy CMS don't like the Formula One. People like me that are losers and only like Formula One and not a collector of CMFs are buying the Formula One.
Yeah, I'm definitely not.
Want to go halves in a box? Yeah, okay. What even comes in a box? Because it's going to be unique, numbers wise and parts wise. But yeah, I'm happy to do that, Dan.
Don't go halves. They're going to be available absolutely everywhere because no one else is going to buy them.
Yeah, they ain't going to come down half price. The only other way you're going to get them cheaper is if you're going to Kmart and steal them.
Oh, whoa.
What?
We do not endorse or encourage that by people.
No, I'm not saying steal them. I'm saying buying from the people that does. No, I'm not.
That's a different map.
Yeah, Primal, like I said, most people, most AFOLs aren't going to give a shit, aren't going to want them. People like me and Dan, we'll buy them. Yeah, I'll have to look at what you actually get in the box because you know they always do what you get in the box. If it's worth it, we'll go halves, Dan.
That was a stupid color.
That's a real nice fluorescent pink trans brick. I like that. It's a good looking color. Bit of a pube on there though. Did you see today on one of the Lego pages that in Walmart in America, someone's gone through and cut the barcodes out of one certain in particular Star Wars box?
Oh,
I don't know what it was for. Someone in the chat might have seen it. But yeah, it was interesting. Like someone went through and just one set number in particular went through and cut just the barcode off every single box.
yeah, wow. I wonder why.
I don't know. A lot of people throwing speculation why, but there was nothing solid. Seen it, didn't follow it. Yeah, it was weird. I don't know what the story would be behind it. Like, can you imagine if you go to Kmart, Myer, whatever, here, Toys R Us or Toy World, go and cut all the barcodes off. It's not like you're going to go back in a week and get a discount.
No, that's right.
And I know some people are going to be like, oh, it's for barcode swapping. They're taking that barcode off, putting on an expensive set, and all the cashiers are seeing, Star Wars, so they'll let it go through. And that could be, I can see some merit in that. Not merit, but I can see that happening. Yeah, but I wouldn't imagine so. But then again, I've been proven wrong time and time again. Because Star Wars people are kind of special. They are very special, my friend. They are super special. Haven't you realized that even Star Wars creators know their fans are special? Hence why there's no windows on any of the ships.
You idiot.
There probably is, though, isn't there?
Of course there is.
Do they wind them down? No. They keep them up so they can be licked.
They can't wind them down. They're in space.
Oh, what an excuse. Because they lick them. They don't want to take away their pleasure. Here's a window. We promise it doesn't wind down. And then every Star Wars nerd goes frothing. Barcode points. But barcode points are on the front of the books, not the box.
That's right. Probably for that reason.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, why wouldn't you just go into a shopping center and scan all the barcodes? Unless there's some other sort of barcode point system. But yeah, it's just, it came up and I'm like, oh, that's different. I've never seen that. I've definitely seen people barcode swap, that's 100%. I've seen that. But for someone to go in and take it off every single copy of that set in that store, just kind of like, oh, why would you do that?
Maybe they
Henry,
want that.
we'll ask Henry on Monday. Henry will know. I saw something else as well, and I'll probably talk about it a little bit on Jay's site on Monday. But not that so much of you guys jump on and buy it, but I saw that Bricklink Season 1 and Series 1 and 2 are getting re-released.
Only in USA and Canada.
Oh, we'd still get them somehow if you wanted them.
Yeah, through Grizz.
Through our local Arizonian.
Yeah,
Hey, Grizz, are you still there?
of course he is.
What's the because now you need to be an expert not just at Lego and nerdy things and Star Wars and Iron Man and all the other stuff. What's the sporting teams there now, man? Because you've got to go to the, what do they call the things they do in the utes, in the car park? What do they call the tailgating? Tailgating. You've got to start learning the tailgating and the football and the basketball teams. And is it Arizona Wildcats is the university football, which is monstrously huge. I think university foot in Arizona is bigger than NFL too, from memory. You got to be that superstar sports one. No, I didn't look into it, Amanda. Or Matt, I didn't look into how many sets, what they're redoing, blah, blah, blah.
I believe it's all but only USA and Canada of Season 1, Series 1, Series 2. I don't know how many of.
Arizona is home to several professional and college sports teams. Some notable include the Arizona Cardinals, NFL team, the Arizona Diamondbacks, I don't follow baseball, the Phoenix Suns, the Suns are cool, the Suns are decent, the Phoenix Mercury, NBA, WNBA, and the Arizona Coyotes, NHL, and the Rattlers Indoor Football League. The University of Arizona has the program with the Wildcats. Yeah, the Wildcats footy team, man, are monsters. Huge.
That answer was straight out of AI.
Oh, 100%. You Googled something.
Chris, we asked you, not Google. Chris is Google.
Chris, 100% is Google. What did Matt say? Hold on. College football is bigger than NFL. Yeah, man. And it's more fun to watch. The atmosphere, the crowds, 100%, brother. College football is where it's at. And I think we played it on stream once too. Remember we played the intro to what college intro did we play? And it was like Grizzy's AI. The intros to some of the schools and the level of just insaneness.
Oh, yeah. What?
I can't remember what team it was, what school it was, but they played Enter Sandman.
That's right.
And the whole crowd, you just watch the whole crowd, like 100,000 people just wave, like the wave of just, College football is another level. But some of the NFL stadiums are the college grounds, some of the NFL stadiums are Formula One tracks too. There you go. If you know, you know. Virginia Tech, 100% critter. They're the ones. Virginia Tech, yeah. Insane bloody entrance. Another rabbit hole that I know Lego nerds don't like to talk about, and it's just the thing that I like to watch, is college football, obviously. There's a thing that's going down, and it's massive in America, not so big here. So, Bill, if I was to they're called nil. I think they're called nil contracts or nil NIL payments. I think they're called. Anyway, pretty much what it means is your lookalike, your resemblance will make me money. So, you are a critter. Did you see what Texas done with old mate? And then they fired him. I'll explain the story. I'll explain what it is, and I'll explain the story first and why it's funny. So I can't remember this guy's name. Yeah, he's got a real funny name. It's on the tip of my tongue. Anyway, if I'm going to go and sell a hat, a T-shirt, whatever, I'm going to pay you for your likeness. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
So in college football in America, it hasn't been around too long, but it's slowly ramped up to the point where it's very, very, very profitable for a college to take on a player, to buy a player from California, come and play for Texas, and part of your deal will be your recognized fee, whatever it's called. Anyway, P.S. This Bumblebee's freaking awesome to build. And that might be worth $4 million, $2 million, $1 million, whatever. Anyway, there's this player for Texas and the college team that got greedy, that got really, really greedy. I think he was getting paid something like their name, image, likeness is what it means. So it was a nil contract. Yeah, he was getting like $2 million a year or some insane money for nothing. This is on top of his wage, on top of his, everything else that he was getting. He was getting this $2 million plus for his likeness, name, blah, 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 blah. He got greedy, like, no, my mama said I'm worth more, blah, blah, blah. He wanted like to double whatever he thought he was worth and all this. Literally, the Texas Longhorns are just like, cool, there's the door, fuck off. The dude literally went and tried to, a college student went to try and strong arm a full-blown college team, and they literally walked him. No career gone. His name's now burnt in mud. And because the college contracts are so brutal, he lost everything the next day. No payout. No, here's a goodbye fee. Just go back to mama.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. Like insane. Sucked into him. Sucked in, you dickhead. Like that's what you get for being greedy.
So what you're saying, Kev, is don't put all your eggs in one basket.
I like what you did there. Yes, and that's going to be my same reaction. Sucked in. Sucked in. Inside joke for those that don't know, by the way, that all eggs in one basket thing. A very poor inside joke from Bill, but an inside joke.
Funny.
Funny because, yes. I've never wanted nothing more now. And I know that's sad because everything else about that is good, but that's my drive, just to go.
Oh shit! I forgot to
buy Arch Manning. Nah. He's got it's a hold on. College football cancelled NIL Texas. It's a good haha story. He actually had a sellable name. It could have been Arch Manning actually. Could have been Arch Manning, yeah. But he had a nickname. It might have been his nickname I was thinking of. Anyway, everything going for him was really good. Like he was good for the team, and then got greedy, sucked in, you dickhead. And you got to remember, this is only a newish thing too. Paid for NIL hasn't been around for long.
No.
Yeah. Anyway, again, another random silly facts that I know that no one else cares about. There's actually stuff written in rules about TV breaks for American football. What do you mean, Cromwell? Give me some context, brother. What are you talking about? You mean like Janet Jackson must show a nipple at the Super Bowl?
Ooh. Poor Janet.
What'd you say?
Poor Janet.
What? That Justin Timberlake ripped the top off?
Yeah, and then he got away scot-free and America got mad at her. She didn't do it.
Well, if she had better clothes, it wouldn't have happened.
She had great titty.
Oh, they delay the game for breaks. I get you. Yeah, 100%. It's known for that. Baseball is the same too. Baseball will pause for advertisement. And what we don't realize as you know, those down under that don't see the world doesn't float around America, I'm pretty sure baseball is the biggest sport in America. You know, and other than the New York Yankees, pardon?
Baseball's the biggest sport in Japan.
Oh, easily. Actually, the biggest, and you can probably Google me, Mr. AI Grizzly. The highest paid baseball player in America is Japanese.
There you go.
And he's actually really freaking good to watch. I don't follow baseball. I just follow short sport reels. But, man, yeah, I can't remember the dude's name. Insanely good to watch.
His name's Dim Sum.
Tucker.
Close enough.
Yeah. Taekwondo? Yeah. And like he signed some big multi-mega $1 million deal, and it is what it is. But yeah, American scouts for baseball start in Japan. The Japanese are insane at baseball and sumo. Shohei? Maybe, yeah. He's a beast. He's an absolute beast. Critter, I know you like a little bit of sports. Have you seen the Untold series stuff on Netflix yet? With the sports teams owned by Mafia or Malice in the Palace, the big fight that went down for the Knicks, I think it was. Man, there is some really freaking cool little mini documentaries on Netflix about sports and stories in sports. Yeah, Shohei Ohtani and Juan Soto. Juan sounds like he's from Mexico. Top earners. Soto's $129 million. Fuck me. Wait, what? 15-year, $765 million deal. Wow. Whoa. Whoa.
What?
That's not even money at them numbers.
That's more than your radio contract.
Jesus. Juan. You are number one. God damn. I know it's not up front. You got to earn it, but still the potential. Chump change. Yeah. Sports, bro. Sports. That's the wild thing you got to, you know, we're thinking, man, 760 million, that's blah, blah. Think of the other side. Think of the business side. If they're willing to drop 760 million over the course of the years, endorsements, like Critter said, there's obviously a million things we don't know, but let's just really dumb it down. If you're ready to pay, let's say 500 million to Critter, baseball extraordinaire, imagine the money that's about to make for the business that just paid that money to have him. You know, if old mate's gonna get $700 million deferred payment, yeah, okay. Either way, I don't care. I'm just saying, like the money that they're obviously think they're going to make from outlaying this kind of money, you know, that's insane.
Crazy.
It's freaking cool. But yeah, Critter, go watch some of the Untold stuff, and I know you genuinely like it. There's a lot now. There's even the Australian. We can talk Australian at least. When the Australian won the America's Cup, and the whole boat and the conspiracy the Australians cheated with the boat, and man, it's actually, even if you're not a bloody fan of that kind of stuff, it's really good watching.
Fair enough.
Moto. You say it twice because it's so nice.
Huh?
Many sports are about billionaire owners paying millionaire players. Yeah, dude.
That's
sure.
right.
Well, that's like when you look at Moto, you'll know a lot more than me, but I'm going to say Texas again. There was something to do with a deal. What was it? I'm trying to think of the sports deal that went down that was going to favor the billionaires opening a casino in Dallas. Oh, it was old mate that went to Lakers. Doncic. Doncic. The conspiracy behind that and the move with that was they were going to do that to legalize this to make this happen to eventually, oh, look, surprise, you now have a casino in Dallas where currently it's illegal.
Okay.
You know, all I can say to that, America. America.
America.
And then you got casinos here in Australia going $1 billion in debt, and then out of nowhere, some multi-screener saves them at the 12th hour.
Yeah. $500 million buyout. Like, wow.
Yeah.
But then you gotta remember $500 million Australian is like $4.50 in America.
Yeah. And, yeah, well, then what's that in yen? Yeah, just reservations, correct. Yeah, I know it's full deep critter, but yeah, everything's corrupt. It's not corrupt if you're the one benefiting. Just ask them.
Everything is corrupt. Yep, that's how the world works.
Corrupt Indian. Bro, there's a I think it's on YouTube. There's a video on YouTube about the Indians in, I'm going to say Florida and Hard Rock. Oh man, the Indians in Florida and the owners of Hard Rock and the casinos of Hard Rock, and I can't remember. There's he's a really famous YouTuber. He goes and meets them, talks to one of the people on the reservation. She goes through the housing. She goes through what they earn as a family, how they share the money. It's mind-blowing.
Really?
Mind-blowing. Yeah, man. It's really, it's insane. The money that's made and how the Indians, you know, that Hard Rock is obviously their big-time income, and what they spend it on and what they don't need to tax it on, and the shortcuts they get because of, and again, America things, I don't know, but it's a really good watch. Peter S. I can't remember his last name. I'm sure AI Grizz will let us know. But yeah, Peter. He goes to all these different. He does Amish villages, and he'll go to a town that's got no power, and he'll go to a town that's abandoned, and it's actually he's really good YouTuber. Yeah, if you again, I know I've told you to go watch a lot of YouTube videos tonight, but
yeah,
or videos in general.
Literally everyone but ours. So if you haven't liked or subscribed already, do it.
Peter S. Yeah, see, Critter knows who I'm talking about. His videos are brilliant. They're so, like, he goes to like some towns. He goes to, I think it was Philadelphia when they had the insane drug in the main street. You know, everyone was like drugged out on main streets and falling apart. And he goes to Vegas and does the people that live under the ground, and like it's so good. Knowledgeable. Santinello, there you go. Peter Santinello. That's him. Just different. You know, it's not mainstream media. There's no agenda behind it. And he just asks what you're thinking. Just, yeah. There you go. But yeah, the Hard Rock Casino ones with the Indians, that's definitely, oh shit. Okay, that's how it works. I mean, I'm sure some of our native Australians are probably thinking, oh, how do we get some casinos? They missed the train.
Yeah.
They missed the loophole.
Too slow, bro.
Even when I went to America, driving from LA to Vegas, I remember seeing so many. Fukuoka. Oh, you want to buy a house in Fukuoka? Only if it's an abandoned one and I only got to pay you $1,000. Then I'll do it. Do you want to hear a funny story, Bill? I got to the point of telling Ash about the abandoned homes in America. It got to do whatever you fucking want.
Wow.
Do you know what that means? Yes.
Well, it's not a no.
So, you know, Critter, I'm up for going halves in an abandoned house, man. Did we see the Lord of the Rings book Nook? Yes, we did. We didn't talk about it last Monday because it was too strong of a leak. But yeah, we saw it.
Fresh.
Do we like it? No. As a closed-in book nook with lights, yes. Looks cool.
A book
As a-
nook theme? Yes.
Yep. The Sherlock, the Harry Potter, the book nooks, light them up, put some LEDs in them. They're awesome. As an open folded display, any of them, they're all rubbish.
No, well, I like a book nook theme. Like, I hope it becomes a thing because then, like, I'll put one either side of my Kindle.
Well, no, it's a book nook, so it's got to go in between books, not on the outer side of them. So you got to
I
buy
don't have
another
books.
Kindle. You got to buy another Kindle to put on the outside of them.
I don't have books. I used to buy them for the articles, but there's no articles anymore.
Mini trucks and drift cars. Critter, you can even ask Bill. I have been almost every day looking at buying a K truck in Japan. I kid you not.
It's literally
I've been in our other group chat. I've been sharing it.
it's his whole search history.
Wait, what did we look at the other day in all my search? Oh, dishwashers. I still haven't bought one.
Oh wow!
You know what? The car is sick. The
That
car
is
is cool. It's
That's pretty
ugly
cool.
and it's unique, but it's sick. Bumblebee, as a brickhead, yeah, I dig it.
Oh
Do
man!
you dig it? We can dig it. I've got a lot left over, though. It just seems like a bit too much for a brickhead.
Oh man!
What have you done?
Oh, I broke 2 tiles. They're brittle, obviously. Pearl
Please,
gold.
Carly just woke up and wanted me to say hi to you. Oh, Bilza.
Hey,
say
Carla.
hi to you and Jody.
Oh, I'll say hi to Jody for you. Hope you are well.
Primal. I mentioned to Bills the other day, you know what a book lover has in between their books? More books? No, book nooks. I don't know how to take that. That's terrible.
I
That's terrible.
don't read books.
Huh?
I don't read books.
I read a couple. I
like
audiobook. I 100% audiobook a lot.
I audiobook.
Oh, ha! Oh, okay. We've got to. The way off Lego. Just so for those that don't know, I've got to bring this up. So, I got a photo last night in my group message. So, you know, Bill, you know more than anybody. I got my boys we all grew up with in Campbelltown together.
Yep.
Right. The suburb we grew up in is called Rose Meadow. Right.
Yep.
Now, growing up, it was gangster as. You know, we had a juvie next door to one of the schools. Our school had 10-foot high barbed wire fences. It was a ghetto. There's no other way to put it. It was a nasty ghetto where if you didn't go to jail, you know, you went to Gold Coast. It was terrible, right?
Yep.
Anyway, so we used to call it Rose Ghetto instead of Rose Meadow. Rose Ghetto. Bro, the boys have found a book. Check it out.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Here we go. Here's the blurb. Kirsty is a journalist by trade. 2019, she won. Blah, 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 blah. Rose Ghetto is partly inspired by Kirsty's experience of growing up in the Housing Commission estates of Sydney's western suburbs. Represent!
Wow.
And the book literally starts off with, hold on, let me find it. And this describes my street like you would not believe. You would not believe, right? I haven't been back. I read one paragraph. Haven't been back in 16 years, so I take the scenic route via Dickens Road in Ambervale. Nothing's changed. It's still scabby as ever. Illegally dumped household items pollute the street, so poor and pathetic that even Mum and Rob, problem hoarders, wouldn't give them a second glance. Stray cats dart in front of my car, broken glass under the tyres. People watch from their front steps as they drive past. Dozens of dilapidated houses accommodating hundreds of public housing tenants. Bitch, I called that home.
Wow.
Yeah, man. 100%. I was showing Ash last night. I'm like, You don't understand. Like, you think Logan's bad. You think, oh, Labrador, Stabrador. Bro, someone's finally put the ghetto in the book.
But surely that area now is getting close to being in a city because Sydney's gotten so big. Surely there's multi-million-dollar properties there now.
There was a part, and it says, like, that they, in the 70s when they built it, it went through some sort of design that they realized that it was a failure and they should have never done it.
Yeah, right.
And then it goes through the streets and what happened with the streets, what they've tried to do now. And it's just like, mate, you're lipstick and a pig, brother.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Chris. Seeing you guys in the US was awesome as well. So, and we will plan a trip back for the wedding as well, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, married again, Bill.
Yeah, bro. Don't tell Jody.
Funny. 40803. How's your building going, mate?
It's I'm happy with the progress. It's getting a little bit Pirate Village, which is what I wanted.
Nice. It is coming on to 8:30, guys. Don't forget, we'll obviously stop streaming closer to 9 o'clock. If anybody is in the chat that has Twitch that wants us to raid the numbers, just saying, closer to 9 o'clock, we'll raid out. Now, we know, what's it telling me now? There's 56 people in online. We know there's not 56 people in the chat or 56 people watching, lurking, windows have left open, maybe numbers have doubled up, whatever. But again, it always helps, the little tickle in the algorithm.
Yeah.
It is what it is. You've got some people that will follow you through. They still might stay up after 9 o'clock. I'll keep my computer on in the background, like I normally do.
Well, there you go, Billsy. You invited as well. Looks like we're going to Vegas, bro.
I think what he meant to say was you and Billsa are invited to the bachelor party. Don't worry about coming to the wedding.
We'll be locked up in Guantanamo Bay by the wedding.
I have another 30-second story about Vegas and Bucks parties. So the boys that you met at my birthday last year,
yep,
one of them had a Bucks party. I won't say who, in Vegas. So they all went over to Vegas. I can't even remember. I think I was on Lego Masters, so I couldn't go. Bucks party in Vegas, obviously did Vegas things. I mean, personally, I didn't realize it snowed in Vegas, but it does.
It does.
And one of them lost their sense of smell for life.
Oh.
Kid you not. And he's only got like 5% of taste or something, he was telling me.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's got to suck. I mean, fuck, it'll make you skinny, but that's got to suck.
Yeah. Must be that, that devil snow.
Wait, if you've got no sense of taste or smell, why would you even drive past KFC?
What? What are you, Kiwi? Oh, man, I've misplaced the 1x1 red tile, and I want to get up and get one from my stash. I'm sure I've chucked it in the bin in the bottom corner of a bag, but... Oh, there's one.
No
sweet.
smell, no taste, has to suck hard. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, absolute dickhead. What do they say? FAFO? Is that the right initials to use? F around and find out?
Yep.
Not me. I wouldn't do anything like that. People think I do, though.
Yeah, because you're hyper.
I'm straighty 180, mate.
You are quite boring, actually.
Oh, bloody oath I am. That's why you're me, mate. To be fair, how funny would it be? How funny would it be enhancing some Lego AFOL's drinks and sitting back at an AFOL night and just watching it unfold? You know, the hypo, the ones on the spectrum. I mean, I know it's cruel and I would never do it. It's just speculating. I shouldn't laugh. But yeah, it'd be a TV show.
Wouldn't it ever?
Moto, drinking bad milk because you can't smell or taste it. Ugh. But you could you could feel the texture because you wouldn't your texture like enhance?
Yeah.
Because you've lost these senses, the other senses get bigger.
Or is
God
that
damn, Moto took it there. And I mean, I get it. He dresses up as them cool cats, so I get why he likes off milk. That's called. Hey, come on, Troy. How would you know if it did go bad, though? You're right. Silly game, silly results. Yep.
Oh, wow.
Good burn. Troy likes a devil lettuce. Mate, I got nothing against any of that stuff. You do you. But yeah, it's just so funny. Like, you got to think about it. I've been a DJ since what, 2000? So 25 years as a DJ. Never touched it. Never even been tempted to touch it once.
Really?
Not even a dabble.
Oh,
Like dead set. Mate, I swear on Evie's life. Never tried it once. Oh, don't get me wrong. I've been in the room 9 million times, and I've been at a DJ booth, and I've been offered to being paid. Like, oh, bro, I've got no cash, but I can give you, blah blah blah. And I grew up in Campbelltown, man. I know what's what. I'm not stupid, but yeah, maybe that's what it was. Maybe growing up and looking at all the older brothers and families around me scared me. Scarred me.
Wow.
Respect, critter.
Straighty 180.
Yeah, and it's still to this day doesn't like. I mean, shit. I'm 40 and I still go to events where some of the higher class, mate. Go to a real estate convention. Holy shit. It still doesn't. I just don't see. Yeah, man. It's cool.
Doesn't do anything for me either, but I'm not gonna. No, I'll just leave that.
You go with that.
Hey?
That could end you up somewhere you don't want to talk about.
Yeah.
Back in the 90s was a different time. Yeah, I was what? I turned 18 2002.
2002, I got married in 2002.
You old bitch. Yeah, 84 I was born.
Yeah, 84, I was at school.
There you go. Where's the gummies in the States? They did nothing for you. Because you're eating the wrong ones, brother. Creator doesn't mean I'm not a degen or a creep. Oh, no doubt. No doubt. Just because, it just doesn't turn you into an itchy degen or a spaced out creep. I feel you, brother. I feel the love. And it's funny, pot, marijuana, we're going to call it here in Australia for a long time, obviously very socially frowned upon in some circles or it wasn't generally accepted, I guess. You go to the States and it's like you're talking like a cigarette almost, aren't you?
Oh, absolutely. Everywhere.
I mean, it's slowly becoming that here now. It's just funny, different worlds.
Yep. Same age as your little sister, Billsy. That trips me out. Yep.
Oh, yeah? Say hi to her for me.
Straighty 180.
USA stinks like sewage and weed. Moto's state's known for weed, Rocky Mountain High. Yeah, there you go, man. And again, I'm assuming Moto, it's the norm, yeah? Like, it's life. It is what it is. It's what you've grown up to know. It's not out of the ordinary. Where here, it's like, you start, especially like here on the coast, it's kind of like, that smell, and everyone's ears pricks up. It's like,
Yep. You could smell it in my backyard half an hour ago.
Moto, we decriminalize shrooms. See, this is what I find funny, especially lately. Mushrooms are like it's almost like everyone's doing it that I've, now. I was somewhere the other day at work, Bill, and they're like just casually talking about, buying bags for the weekend they're going away for.
Wow.
It's like, mate, am I sheltered as a 40-year-old? Am I not in with the cool group anymore?
Maybe not. You disappoint me.
Huh. Oh, yeah, because you're part of the cool group.
Mate, I've done lines off Sam.
That's unfair to a Labrador. Another good inside joke. It's an unfair joke, to be honest.
Oh, look, a rabbit. This is
Yeah,
Come on.
promise. I still like that, man. You go in surface, it's all you smell.
yeah. This has actually come along really quickly. I'm happy.
What are you up to now? I'm going to blow you up. Hold on. Ah, wrong button. Go slow because it gets blurry. Let us soak in the goodness. You're right. The crazy papers look good.
It's very pirate-esque.
Yeah, there for sure. Yeah. Dangle a skeleton. Get some more cutlasses in there.
In there, man.
Oh, there you go. See?
Look.
Is that a Ninja Turtle with a pirate sword, or is that a pirate?
Where?
Looks like G. There.
Oh, yeah, that's G.
At first, it looked like a Ninja Turtle. Did you send me the Ninja Turtle video the other day?
No.
Oh, there's a Ninja Turtle video on TikTok. Instead of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, it's old age man something Ninja Turtles, and the song changes to sore leg, gotta pay a mortgage. Yeah,
I have seen that, but no, I didn't send it to you. Primer, why is the yellow building very odd? That's like very piratey to me. But if it's out of place, tell me.
Well, where's the black? Where's the Pirate Bay and uTorrent? Where's the billboard that says you wouldn't steal a car?
It's very flamboyant. Yeah, I was going to put the Pirate King in the doorway.
His name's Wayne.
Like, I was going to put that dude.
Black dude.
That dude. Red beard.
Is that wooden thing the salon? The pub, the saloon?
The
The watering house?
It's the whorehouse.
The watering hole.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Watered holes.
It's
Let's
yeah, let's go with that.
Because it's flamboyant. Wait till he builds the pink one.
Yeah. You'll need the shrooms to understand it. Oh, what? I need new batteries in my battery box, I think.
Oh, in the meeting today when I was bloody sharing my screen, luckily I don't think anybody's seen it, but I opened a window that I knew I needed another page of, but when I opened the window, it had some information about certain things that shouldn't have been seen in that group.
Oh.
And then my mouse died.
Oh.
So I didn't minimize it fast enough, but I don't think anybody's seen it. Because if
Only
they did,
your laptop had a touchpad mouse.
well, that's what saves me real quick.
Yeah.
I was like, ching, 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 ching. Watch my ninja fingers.
You would have needed squinty vision to read it, though.
Yeah. Well, where you're sitting, you could have probably picked it up.
Not with my eyesight.
Optimus Prime's cool. I know it's old now, but Optimus Prime was cool. It's cool. They got.
I haven't bought them yet, but they're actual brickheads I want to buy.
Yeah. What do we got? 20 minutes. I can knock out the truck. Make the door a moon door instead for extra flavor. Primal said, and he said it in that tone too. I know flavor.
Flavor. What's your flavor?
Yeah, kind of like almost like Craig David would. You know, what's your flavor? Tell me what's your flavor.
Well, that song must be like 25 years old.
Mate, Craig David and 7 Days, the album. Oh, mate, Walking Away, 7 Days. What's your flavor? My favorite. Maroon album cover with the side profile of Craig David's face. It was one of my best ever CDs.
That's the one.
Loved it.
It was massive.
Massive. Wagwan. Bill. Wagwan.
Wagwan.
We could legit turn that into an inside joke. Wagwan.
Could.
Because nobody knows what it would be.
I need more of these dudes, the Islanders. Joe's favorite.
Islanders, they look like Texas casino owners.
Yeah, they should be in our Western, eh?
Oh, that's what we should. That's a great idea.
Oh.
That new idea we're talking about with the Western.
Yep.
We need to add an Indian casino.
Yeah,
That would
okay.
so work with it.
Do you know what we need to do? I keep forgetting. We've got to do our BBX application before they close.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're going to get rejected.
No, we'll just go pull a table out in the footpath. Free Lego show right here. Free Lego show. Don't go inside. We got it all.
Save your dollars.
This is the best thing you'll see all day.
Oh, don't say they're not closed. They're not closed.
I think they are.
What? Okay, so we're visiting BBX this year then. Because we can't message Troy anymore and go, hey.
True. Wild Wolves Nation. What a name.
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow. Wild Wolves Nation. Represent. Hello. Welcome to the most randomest thing you'll come across tonight. Oh, Bill means business. He's checking out.
I'm looking.
They'd be like, Johnny, buddy, how Johnny? They close on the 31st, Dan said.
Oh, thank God.
Dan to the rescue. How's the streetlights going, Dan, tonight? They turning you on? Sorry, you turning them on? What's up, you big stainless hunk of galvanized steel?
Okay, we need to do our BBX application.
I think I might only just do what I did last year. The joint one with you and nothing else.
Thanks for the form, Grizz. Yeah, no, I want to do The Simpsons by then.
Not as many as last night. Come on, man. You let the team down. Don't you know the saying? You got to make yourself, 1% better every day. Come on, man. That means you got to turn on one more light than you did last night. Come on, you luminous expert.
You.
All right, let's smash this out. What do we got? Less than about 10 minutes. Let's go, Joe. Let's go. I reckon I can pump it up. Pump it up. Here's a question for you, but actually, here's a question for all of the chat.
Oh, shit.
What was the first song that you can remember you heard in a club?
In a club?
Yeah. So, you went into a club and they're smashing out Culture Club on the speakers.
So for me, when I started clubbing was mid to late 90s. So Ace of Base was big. LaBouche was big with like Dreams.
But you don't remember. You don't remember. You just guessing. You just guess an era. No. You don't actually remember hearing those songs.
No, I remember dancing to those Critter will get this one in the private bin.
In the private bin?
Yep.
Are you talking about Mooseheads?
No, round the corner from Mooseheads.
Mooseheads is the only club I've been to in Canberra. I've played at Mooseheads, actually.
The bin was much bigger than Mooseheads.
All right, bearded, something early 99. So same with me. I had to there was a club in Campbelltown called Chevy's. I had to get my mum to drop me off and permission slip me to play to DJ in the club. In 99, literally, the end of 1999. Or was the end of 2000 maybe, actually.
That was when Britney did it again.
I can't remember when it was. But I remember my first ever song, it must have been 2000, was DJ Jean or DJ Jean, The Launch. It was the first ever song I hit play on in a club. Not many of you will know that song.
The bin was awesome. Yeah, Troppo.
Hey, there you go. Straight out of Canberra up into Darwin with the bin memories.
Troppo, then you'd remember Pandora's around the corner. Jolly Jugs on a Thursday night.
The Jolly Roger at Newcastle or Jolly Roger Newcastle song. Oh, Jolly Roger at Newcastle, Keep Me Head by the Radiators. Yeah, boy. Newcastle, man. That was one place I loved playing at. God, I love Newcastle and Wollongong, my two favourite areas.
Wollongong?
Yep. Oh, man, I was a bigger DJ in Wollongong than I was at home.
The Gong.
Yeah, Bourbon Street. Club called Bourbon Street in the Gong. Rusty's was another one in the Gong. I used to play it a lot. Newcastle was, is it Fanny's? Was it Fanny's on the water? Pretty sure it was called Fanny's. I'm sure Troy will correct me. I think we've talked about it before, actually. But yeah, DJ G in The Launch. And I heard it the other day, and it just brings back like, man, I remember my first nerves, shitting myself. What do I touch? How do I dance? What do I look like? Now pick up the microphone.
Boy. What was in Woden? There was nothing to do in Woden.
That's in Canberra, isn't it?
Yeah. But there was no nightlife in Woden. Everyone went to the city.
Wild Wolves. The first song I heard was a club. Was at a club in Ocean City. H2O was the club, and the DJ was called Rated R, and the song was Nelly Hot in Here. Not a bad song to remember as your first. Not a bad song. Maybe I might do a DJ stream Friday night. Thinking about music now is getting me in the mood. And I'll just play nothing but people's memories of their first club tracks. Because I guarantee I'll have them, or I can get them, obviously. Troy, we DJ Tuesday to Saturday every week. Fenny's on the waterfront, and my place I started was Hunter Street, the Dome. There you go. Yeah, man, Fenny's was good. Fenny's was, I loved it.
Don't mind a bit of Fanny.
No, it was a dead set. It was a good bloody club. What we'll say? Oh no, sorry, Bearded Baker. First cassette tape his dad got was Dennis Leary's Arsehole.
That's funny.
Oh man, what a song to have! That's like saying, oh, you know, yeah, my first record was the 13th Man. Remember that one, the cricket dude. Had all the cricket
What a
jokes.
marvellous pitch. What a marvellous catch.
Wow.
Marvellous. Yeah, I had all the 12th Month albums. And funny thing is, I don't even like cricket.
But your wife does.
Oh, she's cricket crazy. She'll watch any
Hey!
cricket.
Brycey from NZ. What's up, fellow flat lovers?
Yeah.
How's the long white cloud going?
Down in Hobbiton.
Have you had your KFC fix tonight? No, but for real, kia ora. To those from NZ, what's up? Welcome and thank you for the raid, Bryce. Appreciate it.
It's almost raid time too. So someone tell us where we're going tonight.
Yeah, what do we got? Yeah. You're forgetting Rogues at Underwood Bilzer. Look at all this Canberra talk, mate. The only one that mattered was Mooseheads. Mooseheads in that casino that wouldn't let you gamble or play the slots or whatever it was.
Canberra Casino
Yeah,
had no poker machines.
yeah, that one.
Yeah,
I didn't
it had gaming tables. It just didn't have poker machines.
Sin City on the North Shore in Sydney. Sin City, I don't remember that.
No, I don't either.
My two main stomping grounds or work clubs was Cargo Bar in Sydney, which was in Cockle Bay. Cargo Bar. Some of you have been around would know it. That was my every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, pretty much. Mainly Wednesday, Thursdays. And then, yeah, the Gong. The Gong every other time I could get any gig.
Mine was the Surf Rock Cafe in Colorado Beach.
Truck is wicked. Truck is cool. We're done. Cold at the moment and not a KFC guy. How bizarre. How bizarre. See what I did there? God, it's so good to rip on a bit of Kiwi every now and then. How is KFC not a Kiwi? You're obviously a white Kiwi. All right. Let's see who's online who we can raid out to. What a good stream tonight's been.
Yeah, it's been fun.
No one's playing Lego in that group. Who's playing with Lego in this group? We got Blaspy VT, another VTuber. Man, how popular is the VTubers now doing the Lego builds?
Yeah, I know, right?
I don't get it though. You're a VTuber. I can see your hands, mate. I'm not supposed to. Mr. Bush. He's building some F1. Dutch. Hey, there's a guy here called Bryza who's building Lego. Bryza. Maybe he's an Asian version of you. Sad boy Chris. 18 plus, chill and Lego.
Why so sad?
Who knows? But I don't know. That's not even English. Damn it! They're building. What are they building? That looks sick, but it's not in English. No, and I'm not going to send you to a VTuber. Let's go. H Hells. I don't know who you are. She's playing Tetris. Panda has 209 viewers. Playing Method? Playing, what's that game? I don't know, but that's insane. Let's go. I'm going to send you to a gaming dude and just give him some shout out, give him some love. See if we get his followers coming chasing us, just cause.
Why not?
Bryce, thanks for joining in. Moto, thank you for coming in from over in the Rocky Mountain High. Everybody else, big love. Keep it half an eye out. I might do some music streams on Friday, and I promise I'll take these all back to your school days. So outside of that, let's raid a dude called Panda. He's playing something that he's probably aren't interested in, but let's just raid because he's Aussie.
Sounds good.
Why not? I'm just going to write showing love for the. That's what we're going to do. All right. See ya.
Bye all.